What if you could build a working autonomous trading system end-to-end on personal hardware, using only constrained AI tools?
We tried. This is Trident, a concept platform two agentic coders built using the right tools and concepts as a review exercise for an upcoming book. Product design, architecture, and software engineering. 3 roles in one using agentic coding practices. A few minutes, then we will explain how. Trident, the autonomous trading platform. The app has 4 tabs and home surfaces the engine's headline signals: net liquidation, open positions, orders working, watch list size, and how the market is moving in the symbols we care about. One glance. Movers. The symbols you watch first, then the top market gainers as discovery context.
And the Done button sits in the natural thumb zone, not top left, placed where the hand actually is.
Portfolio. This is a paper trading account, but it rides the same API surface as a live one. One config flip and the same code runs against real money.
And a subtle architectural choice. When we drill into a position, the charts, the news, the public market data all bypass the home server and go direct to a data provider. Only user data flows through the tunnel.
Orders is the rawest view. What the engine is telling the broker right now. Active at the top, history below, grouped by day.
And when a bracket fires, an entry plus its protective stop, the rows nest together. The user should never have to mentally pair an entry with its stop. The interface does it for them. The Engine tab, the heart of Trident. Every row is a decision the brain agent made. Ticker, direction, size, price, the conviction assigned, and the verdict. Approved, declined, or filled.
Filter by approval mode. Autonomous versus flagged for human review.
Expand for the engine's voice, the rationale, and the score, and forced his stop losses and end-of-day flattens. There is also a pulse view, a real-time stream of what the engine sees as it scans. Quiet now, market closed, but it wakes every 15 seconds.
Watch holds the curated lists. And Scout is a holding pen. Spot a ticker, keep an eye on it without committing. 7-day clock.
The engine still evaluates scouted symbols, but at an elevated conviction threshold, because the user has not fully committed. After 7 days, it auto-evicts.
That is Trident. A working autonomous trading agent, Frugal Infrastructure, a real broker, real APIs.
But the more interesting story is how it was built. Trident was built by 2 agentic coders, Abhijeet and Manisha, as a way to apply the principles from the book they are writing to a genuinely hard, high-value system on technology that was new to each of them.
Abhijeet took the iOS app, product design, development, and integration, end-to-end, in Swift and Xcode. Manisha took the server side, a GraphQL service and an agentic engine running on a Mac, a stack that was new territory for her.
2 people, 2 unfamiliar technologies, 1 working system. That was the experiment. And the engine underneath it is where it gets interesting. So how does Trident actually work under the hood? The engine is a modular multi-agent system, 4 cooperating daemons.
Scout watches the market, Brain scores the signals, Teacher refines the strategy, and Postmortem learns from every closed trade.
All of it runs in a Dockerized stack with PostgreSQL and Redis, executing orders through a direct brokerage SDK.
And here is the part we are proudest of. The build itself used a cross-model collaboration. The interface was designed by Claude models. The APIs were engineered by Gemini.
In collaborative sessions, the 2 sides validated each other's logic to lock down rigid GraphQL contracts. To keep the front end and back end in sync, the system continuously analyzes its own logs and processes inputs from the UI agents to refine the resolvers over time.
And all of this is engineered for extreme efficiency. Sub-second execution latency as a background service on an 8 GB Mac Mini.
It runs flawlessly even while the kids are using the foreground for heavy gaming.
Trident is just one example of how to build practical applications using agentic coding, right from product design to delivery. This concept, and the personal iOS application with its trading engine, was built by Abhijeet and Manisha Patil. The book, Practical Agentic Coding, is coming soon to popular storefronts across global markets.